Hey everybody, it's BTC Gambler here. Guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are all well. Listen, got news. I'm pleased to say, I think I nailed it. And that is, I've coded the game Blackjack for Alphaverse. I am not going to lie. This was bloody difficult. The difference between Blackjack and all the other games is that you have to put every rule, every bet condition, when to split. And it was really, really tricky to code for. I tried this a long time ago and I kind of got stuck when it was dealing with insurance. I think I've solved it. If you go to my Discord server, the link to my Discord server will be as a pinned comment to this video, so come and join me. And if you go into the community code section, you're going to find this code is going to be there along with this video. So I'm just going to give you a very quick overview of the code. It has been set up very, very basically at the moment. And I invite people to come along and test this. So the first thing, the beginning part of the code is really basic. I'm just saying, I'm testing, I've set a base bet of a really tiny amount and I'm flat betting. And I'm just testing, I'm not doing anything fancy, I'm not doing martingale or anything. Obviously you're free to change all of this. But the most important thing with this code is I've built in what's classified as the perfect strategy, which gives you the best house hedge for any casino game. It's about 0.5%, there and thereabout, slightly below that actually, 0.48% from, if you play the perfect strategy on Blackjack, it has the lowest possible house edge. So I've hard coded the perfect strategy into this. And what all of these letters denote is when it's going to hit, when it's going to stand, when it's going to double, when it's going to split, and when it's going to double or split. That makes sense? This code does not follow normal logic where you've got a do bet function because it's a very complex game to code for. Now the do bet function is the equivalent of do bet, is fundamentally right at the very bottom of the code, and here we're checking for win condition. So you can adjust and play around with this if you wanted to try different ideas. At the moment I've set it to do nothing other than just flat bet, but you can put an else statement here. So it's checking if it's a win, if it's a push, and you can have different actions based on those results. And at the final one, you could put an else statement there, because if it's not a win and it's not a push, it has to be a lose. Yeah. And then you can increase on loss if you wanted to do a form of martingale. If you need any help with that, just let me know. But this is test at the moment, and I'm inviting people to come and test this. Now I have to say, with just this one strategy, this was excellent just for wagering. I was doing some experimentation, and I was able to 577x the balance before it eventually crashed out. So I found this was way better than if you was running 99% win chance dice, for example, which on average you're going to get 100 times your balance. This is 5 times more effective. But it was not consistent. I will state it was not consistent. Now if you want to test this, I had to update the stake API.mjs file, which I'm going to include here as well. So you just have to copy these over. These have got the Blackjack API settings. And again, if you don't know how to do that, reach out to the community, reach out to me in Discord, and I will do my damnedest to help you. So very short video introducing the fact that we now have Blackjack available on Alphaverse. And I invite people to come and try it. Right, I'm going to end the video there, and I'll speak to you all again very soon.